everyone, my name is Athena Trouillot, and in this video today, we are going to talk about some tips to help you with your doubles strategy. Before we go directly into the tips, if you want to evolve your game, make sure you subscribe to Selkirk TV and stay up to date with our lessons and podcasts. So going into doubles strategy, this is a question that we get all the time when I'm at the kitchen line and I'm playing with my partner. What should I be looking to do, or how should I try to win points? I think one of the most common mistakes that I see is people rushing points and not setting up the shots before they hit them. So I'll elaborate on that. So let's say Catherine and I are dinking with Amber and Sean, and we're in the middle of a point, and Sean's in great position, and I attack him, and he's able to hit a good counter off of my attack. Now, in that situation, was that the right play? Sean was not out of position. He was not moving. He was not uncomfortable. I try to attack him, and because he's feeling great, it's easier for him to just be in good position and hit a good counter, right? My goal should be to make sure that I set up the point in a way where it makes Sean vulnerable before I attack him. So what does that mean? Maybe I want to hit a couple balls to Amber, maybe hit a couple to Sean, get him moving so he's off balance, uncomfortable. Maybe I get his contact point a little closer to his body on a dink, and then I look to attack him. Because now, because he's uncomfortable, he's less likely to be able to hit a successful counter off of my attack. Okay, so what does that look like? So Catherine and I will play a point. All right, so in that scenario, Catherine and I did a better job of moving the ball around, looking for that opening, waiting for Amber and Sean to be a little bit more uncomfortable, off balance, and then we take our opportunity to attack, right? I think that's one of the most important parts of setting up the point is don't rush, take your time, make sure it's the right opportunity. Because as pickleball progresses, people are getting better and better, and you can't just take opportunities whenever you want to attack, right? You have to make sure you build the point out. The second thing is a strategy that we might use in a scenario to kind of open up the middle of the court. So let's say I'm hitting a ball to Amber, pulling her out wide to her forehand. Then we hit that next ball to Sean's backhand, we pull him off the court. So as they're kind of spreading out, and we do this a few times, a lot of times it opens up the middle for us to have an easy winner. Middle is the biggest target on the court. As our opponents, they want to make sure that they try to cover it, but obviously Catherine and I are going to try to do our best to kind of split them up so that the middle becomes open for us. So let's try a point doing that. Nice. All right, so in that one, as you could see, we did a good job of kind of trying to spread them out. And when we saw that the middle was a little bit more open, we kind of took the opportunity to go there to try to win the point. One thing that's really important to remember, when you are attacking, a lot of the times, again, people rush, right? I am not trying to win the point off of the attack. It's sort of a combo, right? I attack, and I'm hoping that I get a pop-up or a ball that's easier for me to finish the point on the second ball, right? So I'm trying to look for a spot that's open, whether it's because Sean is out of position and I'm picking a spot on his body and then hoping to get a ball that I can finish on, or if I see that the middle's open and I'm hitting it towards the middle, hoping that we get a second ball, Catherine and I, that we're able to finish the point on. So again, take your time, don't rush, make sure you set up the point, look for your spots, and try to use that 1-2 combo so that you're able to kind of execute and take advantage of these opportunities. So really quick, we're going to do a demonstration of a point where Catherine and I are going to try to get Sean or Amber in an uncomfortable position, moving, That way we can attack them once they're in that uncomfortable position. All right, so here we go. All right, so in that point, as you can see, it took us a couple of times, right? Again, that idea of I need to get the point finished now, I need to rush, and I need to do it early in the point, that's not always true, right? In that scenario, we had to do it a couple times. Sean and Amber did a good job of staying in comfortable positions, making sure they were moving, getting back into position. But when we got that last opportunity, it took Catherine a few times, but then she was able to kind of finish the point by getting them uncomfortable and getting the ball that she was looking for a little bit higher to finish the point there.